Was it you who spoke the words that things would happen, but not to me? All things are gonna happen naturally. Oh, taking your advice, and I'm looking on the bright side and balancing the whole thing.
Are you freaking out yet?
Oh, but it
Are you freaking out? No. So cute, and your suspenders, dapper. Did that hurt? Oh, pretty. I almost fell over walking like that. I almost fell over. So I was looking in this and not in my eyes. It's like Hogwarts. Temple, just like
Portland, Oregon, Harry Potter.
And others just read others only read
Hey!
All about them unencumbered words. Hundreds of pages, more words than I had ever heard, and I feel so alive. 'Cause you and I both loved what you and I spoke of, and others just read of. And if you could see me now, oh love, love, you and I, not so little you and I anymore. And with the silence brings a moral story, more importantly evolving is the glory of a boy. 'Cause you and I both love what you and I spoke of, and others just read of. And if you could see me now, well then I'm almost finally out of.
Yeah? Oh, you missed.
Finally out.
Try it. There you go. Next one.
Well,
That
I'm
was
almost
you.
finally, well I am free. Oh, I'm free. And it's okay if you had to
Ew,
go
quit making that
away.
face.
Oh, just remember the telephones, well, they're working in both ways. But if I never ever hear them ring, if nothing else, I'll think the bells inside have finally found you someone else, and that's okay. 'Cause I'll remember everything you sang. 'Cause you and I both loved what you and I spoke of, and others just read of. And if you could see me now, well then I'm almost finally out of.
On behalf of Kevin and Whitney, we'd like to thank everybody for coming this evening.
Honey, you are a rock upon which I stand. And I come here to talk.
I'll make a little introduction. I'm Bishop McKenna.
I hope you
Member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day
understand.
Saints. Kevin and Whitney have asked that I perform this ring exchange that we're going to do tonight. Before I begin with a couple of comments, I want to mention to you, as you all well know, that they were married today. Just a real tender, beautiful ceremony, and the important temple that everything was said that was appropriate. It was just a great opportunity to be part of it. I did a little research, and I wanted to share some of that, kind of give us an idea of how this ring ceremonies and ring exchanges took place. It started first with the Egyptians. It was traditionally used as a never-ending band that was linked for eternal love. It was later for the Romans. The ring was believed to be an acceptance by a lady. The ring was more of like a legal agreement that bound the girl. Then we find that the ring is worn on the third finger for a reason. It's believed that the vein of that third finger leads directly to the heart. Hence, it became the most appropriate place to wear the wedding ring. Though it has been scientifically refuted, people still believe the fact and are overjoyed with the feeling that the wedding ring directly connects them to their partner's heart. And then finally, we find that in the 20th century, it took on a little more popularity, especially during World War II. And the reason why is that most men were separated from their wives for a lengthy duration. It was then that they started wearing wedding bands, which served as a symbol of their marriage. They took it as a reminder of their wives who were waiting for them to return. It was a gesture of love at that time, which has sustained them as that practice till today. If I could, and I hope this is appropriate, I know everybody wants to see it, I kind of feel like I'd like to talk to you two guys. Just maybe come just a little bit, just like that, maybe decide you. We're admonished by our Brother Brownell today. Love can never be taken for granted, and it can never be assumed. Wrote William Shakespeare, they do not love, that do not show their love. And we're all married. The Savior admonishes us, as I have loved you. A good marriage takes work. As I mentioned earlier, we work the effort. Melts and walls, red for person, we put forth the effort and the tree down. Enjoy it. Enjoy it today, this night, and have a great time in Disney. At the ancient Roman philosopher Horace admonished, whatever hour God has blessed you with, take it with a grateful hand, nor postpone your joys from year to year, so that in whatever place you have been, you may say that you have lived happily. Kevin and Whitney, you have been sealed together for time and all eternity by one another. You have made covenants. You have been promised that if you do have covenant, that you will be blessed beyond measure. Continue from this day forward to attend the temple, not only renewing your covenants, but doing something for others that they can't do for themselves. We have a couple of young people for the exchanging of the rings.
Upon which I stand.
You may now exchange rings. Once done, Kevin, you should kiss your wife. I know you've already done that as husband and wife, but take it from a guy who's been married for almost 38 years. He never gets old.
Yeah, the spotlight shines upon you. Anybody deny you? I came here with a love, and it feels so much like